Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer, right where we left off, except this time I hit end turn, and we are at the start of the next. Quick channel update. I'm probably going to be going down to one video a week, most likely. My next quarter of school has started, spring quarter that is, and it's going to be quite a busy schedule where I'm going to be actually at the school most of the days, so it's probably going to be a one video per week kind of thing going on. If I can't get like two out, that'd be, preferred. I don't see three happening, but with how much my workload's going to be, I think one video a week is my goal, and I think that for sure I can maintain. But anything beyond that's going to be a bit tough to fit in the schedule. Now, unfortunately, it would seem that the clan of Enedwaith declared war on the Bree land again, so I need to stay allies with Bree for sure. So which one do I want to do? It's by the clans of Enedwaith, so they're the aggressor, so I'm going to decline that. Yep, that'll keep us allied with Bree for now, which is great. We only need to keep that going for a little bit longer, like we're almost there. We're at 3,400 people. So I just need them to not kill each other for just a few more turns, please. Hopefully they don't take any towns here, but they might be attacking either Karas Nernalet or perhaps even Cor Willishar. That is yet to be seen. Recruitment, a lot of things have been retrained. Deadman's Dyke finished its dirt path, so we can finally move the troops around a little bit quicker. I want to go for that armorer. I think that'd be nice, so we're going to go for that. Wait, what are my other options? Way station. I mean, roads could be good too. Guildhouse would also be really nice, though, if I'm going to keep pursuing other technology. I'm just going to go for the Guildhouse. It's expensive, but is it worth it? 35% cost reduction. I think the base is, what, 25? Yeah, maybe it's not really that necessary. Let's just go for the armor like I originally wanted. Arcata finished its land clearance. I did fight a small battle here before starting the episode. Just 3 Angmar trash units, so my army's a little bit tattered here, but I think they'll be okay for the time being. I don't think we need to invest anything else there, but Tharbad is a different story. Tharbad, we actually want to be able to upgrade that bridge, which means that getting the guild house is going to be huge for that. But I wonder if we get a port, if that would help our trade more. Not really. I think we'll just have to save money for the bridge, since that's such a huge boon to have on our lands, and another 10% cost reduction would certainly be of great use. What did we finish here? Was it the barracks? No, it was the library.
Your orders, my lord.
So we have a diplomat on their way to Perth and Lune to talk to the dwarves.
As you wish.
Hopefully get some
Approaching their dignitary.
an alliance with them to stop them from fighting Bree, but I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Yes.
We also need to be wary about the south. Is Enedwaith going to take these Cardolan lands? Do we need to go in there? I'm not opposed to fighting Enedwaith, I just don't want to yet. It's a bit early for that.
Orders, my lord.
Now, we do have the King of the Dead. He is going to put pressure on the goblins here. I'd ideally like him to get on the settlement, so we might need to wait another turn here. Let's just declare war. Let's see what happens. Can we get to the city? Excellent, we can. We'll have to spend a few turns besieging it. They may send more units that way, which is fine. We're going to sell this to the dwarves since they are stupid rich. So these guys, this diplomat needs to come back down. And this should get the dwarves at least involved down here with Dunland, and then maybe we can focus our attention on Enedwaith, who I believe we're at war with, or are we just neutral with them? I think we're just neutral, yeah. We've just broken the alliance, but we haven't gone to war. But I really want the castle of Argon. And, we do need to reclaim our ancient cities down here. So, maybe war was just a natural, it was par for the course. I will put that cavalry in this fort just to save us some upkeep for a turn. We even have a fort down here we could put some of these troops into. That could be nice. Let's go ahead and do that. Maybe put the Dunedain in there and, like, a ranger. And, yeah, as long as we don't get attacked right here, that's saving us some good money. Let's get a spy. That way we can just keep eyes over here. There is a village or a small town right there that we could naturally expand to. But for now, Aragorn will take the war to the north. We're suffering attrition here because of this army, so I think we need to go out and fight them on the field. So we shall. Captain Ross brings 1,600, but it's all just the generic garbage that Angmar likes to bring. We'll fight them, get them off the land, and then Aragorn can work on going northeast from Osul. And if we can just get them off of our, like, good settlements, that would be great. Now, is this Morgoth? I think this is Morgoth here, and is it Fëanor or is it Turin that he fights? My first and second age is very, very rusty. I want to say it was Turin, but no, it's not Turin, is it? Is it Tolkos? No, Tolkos is one of the Valar. One of you guys will know for sure. I can never quite remember the first and second age events. I started to try to read the Silmarillion again, and then I read it, part of it during spring break, like the first section about the Valar, but then I didn't get anywhere past that. Alright, what is our army like here? We have some Dunedain scouts, so maybe they can just go over there. Our infantry is very weak. They're not going to hold for long, which is unfortunate. We're going to need to move up the line. Let's see, Dunedain Rangers, maybe just like that. Archers. We have a good number of archers. Even if they're weak archers, they are still capable in their own right. And we have a couple Dunedain Wardens, so maybe one there and one there. And that looks like a good formation. I will run the cavalry to the left side, and then the army, you guys could take that hill. Or ideally, maybe back here. We're going to be on the defensive. We're going to kite them with the horse archers. Well, let's exhaust their ammo quickly and cool their numbers. Angmar archers, Huskarls, pikemen, just pretty standard stuff. Hillmen are going to just destroy our Breland militia quickly. So that's something to be wary of. Hopefully you guys shoot their archers. Looks like you aren't. Angmar infantry can be a bit threatening. They're heavy. Ideally, we get behind them and start firing into their unshielded side. Therefore, I'd like for you to shoot the pikemen and for the rangers to shoot the pikemen once they're in range. I think you guys are almost behind the infantry, which is good. If we can get behind them, that's preferred. Decent number of kills there. They're down to 135, and they start, I think, at 177. So we've done some damage. And they're getting shot on both sides at close range, so they're going to take some bad damage. Now, savages are probably a bit more important to shoot. Pull you guys away. As long as we don't go into melee, that's all we need to make sure that we do. Just stay out of melee range. Please keep kiting. Oh no, some of these guys are going to get caught here. They are just refusing to move. Three of those horses did not want to move. It happens. It's just all par for the course. Let's try to catch them. Okay, we are being shot from far away. I'd like to not be shot by those archers. If you guys hit the hillman, just go on the side, go on the front. We need to stop the advance is what we need to do. I'm going to have these ones rear charge these hillmen. Hopefully we can just destroy that unit super quickly. I think we will. They're already wavering. The other archers just need to hold the line. That looks like that hillman unit is defeated. Excellent. You guys go after those. Stop the archers from firing, please. Thank you. The pikemen are getting shot up. You guys go into melee. And we're working on the archers. It's going to take some time to charge them all to death, and the thralls are coming to support. Here, all of you guys, please switch to the pikemen. You guys run away. Keep kiting. Pull the infantry away from the rest of the army, please. Thank you. Now, why don't you guys go ahead and charge the hillmen, support the front line. Okay, our front line is definitely taking some damage. Oh, we We need to not go... We need to not have our general fight those savages. That is guaranteed death if he goes into melee. Come on, run away, please. Please run away, General. What are you doing? Hillman, wavering. We'll support the infantry. If I can, I'll get another charge on these archers. But I think that the Hillmen are just too close. Hit those infantry, please. Hit those savages. You guys shoot those. That should hurt a lot of the savages. They didn't get a counter charge off, which is good. Oh yeah, that did a lot of damage. And that killed the enemy general. Beautiful. It's going to be a huge mass rout here. I know archers preferably hit the thralls, so that the cavalry can safely kill the archers, please. And thank you. You guys are being way too unresponsive right now. All we have left are some hillmen and the archers and these thralls. Come on, if all the archers would not mind shooting the right target, please and thank you. There, that's what I want to see. Then our Wardens will do okay against the hillmen. I mean, we saw in the Angmar campaign that hillmen are just so good at fighting. Like, they're cheap, they're available, and they do good damage. They do die fast, but honestly, they're probably one of the best cost-effective, like, light infantry in the game. I might actually put Herad up there. I think the Heradrim spears are also some of the best light infantry, just because you get the spears, but you also get the attack of, like, say, a Gondor militia. Like, they have 7 attack, I think, for the Southron warband, and they're just a light, like, basic spear unit, and that's really high. Other, you know, mid-tier spear units get, like, 4, but those Heradrim or Southron warband get 7, which is really, really strong. It might be 6, and then you get like a blacksmith upgrade and experience, and yeah, they go up by a lot of damage. And if it is base 7, then, you know, they're base 8 with just weapons and chevron, which is huge for such an early and available spear unit. We've killed 25% of the force. Do we want to capture them all, and do we want to... I think we'll want to sell them off and get some money. So yeah, let's capture every single one, please. Capture those infantry, they're worth a bit more. Come on, guys, what are you doing? It's ridiculous how they sometimes fail at capturing even slow infantry like this. Okay, that'll do 220 to 1600. Most kills by the scouts, 334 and 333 each. I mean, it's mostly just the charges, but also their arrows, like, they exhaust all of their ammo just really fast. Horse archers in general just have a fast fire rate, so they are able to get their missile damage out quickly, and plus they're so mobile that you can, you know, fire on the unshielded side of a unit and get super close, so their accuracy is high. Horse archers are just insane. Yeah, 2300, I want that. I'm gonna take that. We'll put Eriador back in the settlement, and it might be worth it to... Yeah, we should really just get this garrison, huh? I mean, we might not be attacked down here for a while, but I know you guys were right. Get the garrison here. It's going to help a lot. We'll retrain those units. We have 2,000 gold. Maybe we'll get one in Ered Luin. It's going to take a few turns, but that way, if we do get attacked here by the goblins, we'll at least have some extra units, so I think that'll be worth it. And I think that's almost it. We do have to deal with Captain Eivor. Do we have an army here that can make it? I believe they can, yes. So let's go ahead and... Do we want both generals there? I think we'll keep him in because he is the governor, but we'll take the others and then leave those wardens. That should be more than enough, honestly. Only problem is we lack cavalry. Let's wait for now. Can we have some cavalry come back down here? Okay, we can. We can send those guys to flank. And now this will be a much better battle. Yeah, we'll face them head on. They don't have any archers, so it is just a melee fight. This should be fun. Give it a save. Go in there. We've got blade masters. We've got armsmen. And then the cavalry, with a perfect position to reinforce right behind the enemy lines, will be fast and able to flank swiftly. Those Dunedain cavalry, especially with their high charge bonus, just absolutely essential units. I feel like I should have grabbed some Rohan cavalry when I was down there and just had them come all the way north. Like, they could be super helpful. Could be worth it to send a general down there just for that one duty, just grab reinforcements. So our front line, I guess we'll put the Armsmith and the Blade Masters up front. They are heavy infantry. As long as we can deal with savages, they will fight well. We'll do that. We have a ranger here. And then we can put wardens on both flank. And if we see any savages, we can switch the warden's position with them. Yeah, this looks pretty good. We could also have the militia maybe right there. Yeah, you guys right there, please. And then Error 4 right there. We'll have you guys work together in your own group. Alright, let's take a position on the hill. Rangers, do I want you guys back here? I think I want you guys back here. I want them both over on one flank here. Already in range, which is good. You have a lot of pikemen, though. That is a lot of pikemen. Like, no, that actually is a ton of pikemen. Okay, I did not realize how many pikemen they actually had. So we need to begin shooting immediately. Move up the archers then. You lads run up. And yeah, shoot the savages since they can really hurt our front line. And then, yeah, you guys start running up too. When I need that cavalry. Only 38 remain, but they're still able to do a lot of damage. Firing at the savages is a good call. Orc fighters too. Like, this army is super aggressive, which is going to make it a bit hard to deal with. Pikemen are probably the biggest threat, but I also worry about savages. No, we do have lots of archers coming in from the back, though, so we could be okay. I just need everything to die. How's our cavalry doing? Alright, get closer, lads. If we could snipe that general early, that would be really helpful, too. Alright, savages are taking some damage, which is good. Let's work on the pikemen. Dunedain cavalry. Hit those hillmen, please. Please get that general. I think he's running to the other side, though. Run away. Oh, they're sending some reinforcements back. Alright, let's have you guys go in. Oh, geez, our micro is getting all bad. Where are the other guys? Alright, what are you guys firing at? Please switch to those pikemen. Hopefully those blade masters can handle the infantry. Yeah, you guys should be able to charge into those Angmar infantry any moment now. You guys can charge into that flank. Are those the hillmen? No, where are the hillmen? I think that's them here. Alright, cavalry's going to slow down the Angmar infantry, which is good. Gonna have a big charge. We're gonna hit those hillmen over here. Heavy infantry is holding for now. Oh, do not let them flank. Do not let them flank. Alright, hillmen in the center should be dead. Yep, they're wavering. Broken fighting to the death. So they're actually doing really good. We are taking damage. This flank is holding for now. We do have archer militia over here, which is not ideal. Go ahead and charge into the back of these savages.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have recaptured the enemy's general.
Here, you guys stop shooting at those, please. Shoot at them. We got the big charge on the Ridar Savages. They are fighting to the death. This is great. Blademaster's doing okay against the pikemen. We're going for another charge on these orc fighters. There we go. That should rout them off. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Come on, swordsmen, beat those pikemen. I think they've got that fight in the bag. And these thralls are under such a massive arrow storm, they don't have much hope. You guys stop firing, please. These archers have definitely seen some stuff, that's for sure. How are these pikemen still fighting? That's crazy. That's actually really crazy that they're still going this late into the battle. Come on, lads. A few Ridar Savages still fighting. Here, don't let them charge. Hopefully they rout on contact. Iron's going in. We might lose a few on that charge. Although the defensive stats might be keeping them in this. I think they are. Excellent. And the pikemen over here are done. Good work, Blade Masters. You took some damage, but you fought a very dangerous enemy. Who is still fighting right now? Or are they just fighting to the death? They just must be fighting to the death. I think everything is routing. Nope, not these pikemen, apparently. Oh, there they go. That was a fun one, actually. It's nice actually having some heavy infantry that you can actually rely on. And these armsmen, I wonder how many kills they got. They did great in this battle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do not fire this late into the battle, please. Capture every last one of them. We'll decide if we want to sell their lives or not. I feel like we could probably get away with it, though. We have some powerful armies here. Okay, that should do. 330 to 1700 were the armsmen. Only 76, actually. I thought they may have gotten more. But the Blade Master's 176, losing 49. That's a pretty good ratio there, especially against pikemen. Now, 2600 is a pretty good payday, so I'm going to take it. Hopefully, they don't go anywhere like towards Barquetta, because Barquetta cannot defend itself. I mean, I guess I could take that money into a garrison. Screw it, why not? It's worth it. I will retrain those units, though, get them back to full strength. Basically just covers that free building. I mean, I could definitely have spent that better elsewhere. I mean, I could even save up for, like, great roads if I didn't spend that. But I think it's fine for keeping our lands safe. We will have Cathor go ahead and put a watchtower on that border. And we do have, what, Captain Trinian, who is heading for Deadman's Dyke. No matter, we will return to the city. We have an armorer on the way. And yeah, things are looking good. I think we're at an end turn. Let me just double check. That guy is besieging. And yeah, we are there. And a few places under attack, some of it our own doing. Looks like the goblins are going to be sending some units to defend Khazad-dûm West, which is honestly great for me. The more they send this way, the less they can send elsewhere. And then we might have to deal with their last stand stack, or we could still send the Oathbreakers up north. But I think we've got Angmar on the ropes. High Elves and Enedwaith at war too. Oh, it's getting spicy in the west. Yeah, at this point, I think we're just going to go into full-blown war. Let's take that spy. Please go south. The Dunland still has Bile, but they haven't taken... Oh, no, they did take... Okay, they did take Dunlark back. I was going to say, if they still let Bree have that, that's just kind of insane. First report, we got the Moot Hall done in Numenos, so we can upgrade the barracks if we'd like. And what do we need for, like, the Sons of Numenor? Like, how do we unlock those? Do we just need the highest tier barracks? Where is it? Encampment. Let's see, where are the Sons? I don't see them in here. Are they on the walls, perhaps? No? What actually unlocks them? I'm really curious. Dain doesn't say. House of Kings doesn't do it. It might be script unlocked, so I might not see it until it shows me what happens with the script if I had to guess. But we should be able to get them eventually here. Question is, do we want to just go for... I think we do just want to get the barracks, actually, because that'll let us get more cavalry, more blade masters, and that's kind of the most important thing right now. And then that gives us 1,600 gold we could spend to either recruit or build. Do we want to go, like, here's the question though, do we go straight north to Oilad or do we go to Gobadrain? I guess it depends on the dwarves though, like, what are they going to let us do? Can we get an alliance with you guys? I will offer you all of that. They don't want that. Let's try... Geez, they're at Worth, High Elves, and Breland. Just try that. Maybe just work on getting the relations up. It's going to be tough to make them stop the war. They have this settlement here, but they don't have Oiliad. Hopefully Bree is able to hold on to that village. It's going to be tough if we have to fight the dwarves, Ered Luin, and Angmar, though.
Yes, my lord.
I mean, just as we get Angmar on the ropes, it's going to be hard if we have to fight everyone else. I guess now we just need to steamroll into Angmar's lands, though, and conquer as much as we, like, are able to. And, hey, look, there is another full army coming for Osul.
Yes.
Right as we get up here. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll get some extra units, but I think if we can push for Nokvaragla, Tikathon, Gobadrain, and perhaps the one up here, we might be looking okay. I think I'll have Cathor do Watchtower duty over there. And honestly, Halbrad probably just needs to go out and take that city. Yeah, they don't have too much there. Why don't you go out, Halbrad? Take the cavalry. Leave those rangers. Excellent. Actually, yeah, take those cavalry. Maybe have these cavalry go west? And no, just take them all up north. And then Aranath returns to Dead Man's Dyke. We could retrain those guys. Might not need to just yet. Let's save the money. Down in the south, we do have that spy over here. We also got to keep eyes on Enedwaith. We could try to make a ceasefire happen down there, but it's going to be tough. But if Aragorn and Halbrand go north, I think that's more than enough military power to finally win out in the war. Where is our diplomat? You need to get down to Khazad-dûm. How close are we? How many more turns do we need? 3 more turns to actually finish that. Unfortunately, Dunland is besieging our fort here. Honestly, the fort might be able to hold out depending on what this army is. Clan Hunters, Raiders, and Ballista. Yeah, we've got Wolfguard Pikes here. I think we're going to be just fine holding on to that land. And I think whenever we want to, we could just send Thorongil down here and grab more long spears, more berserkers. Yeah, we could keep these forts stocked up with good units, so I'm not worried about that. We do have some money. I do want to get that guild house. And then up in the north, Halbrad will go ahead and finally take Gobadrain. Thor will put down watchtowers in the north and keep heading westwards. And Aragorn, where are you? You have a big army really close that you kind of just need to go deal with, don't you? Yeah, we need to fight that. Khazad-dûm. Good thing they are sending more armies our way. 2 more turns. A captain, Korthak. I'd like it if they sent the army over here and maybe the one in the fort. Or at least the one in Osen Edel over here. That could be really fun to fight all of those. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Yeah, let's take Aragorn in Osul. We'll take the battle. That is such a big army, but I think we'll be okay. We've got Aragorn. We'll leave those. Can we get any mercs? No. And no cavalry. Only a few archers and a ballista. Yeah, we'll be fine. Aragorn's going to do most of the heavy lifting here. We'll get rid of that fog first of all, since that's obnoxious. Aragorn will be in the front line. Wide formation just like that. We'll put Breland Militia on both sides of him. Keep him safe. I think that's a good front line. Breland Militia directly behind. And then we might just need a box up, I think. Yeah, let's do something like that. I don't like to box up, but I think given the circumstances of this battle, we have to. Which isn't great for our resistance to the missiles, but if we play the cav game just right, I think we'll be okay. We do have double cav. Bodyguards right behind. Perfect. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I just realized we do that ballista, though. That's going to be deadly. Oh, that's actually not good. But if we could just rush quickly to shut it down, that will be okay. We'll have to focus those orc hunters. Alright, lads. Run all the way to the side. That ballista needs to be shut down, like, right now. I'm gonna just to shoot at them if I could. Alright, whatever, just get close. Don't let it fire, please. Looks like a charge is probably about to happen. Orc Hunter's mostly gonna die. Yep, looks like the guys here are trying to charge us. Here, shoot those ballista, please. Don't let them fire. Aragorn can continue to tank. This is fine. Okay, here comes the ballista. Looks like it's going for the rangers. This is fine. Aragorn, keep on tanking. Okay, we did get the ballista shut down temporarily. You guys charge the thralls. You guys charge those. Everyone activate your ability, please. I think we're looking alright. Keep running away. Keep kiting. Get those Angmar infantry. I think our big rear charge on them. Spearmen in the front. Aragorn in the midst. And they actually countercharge, which is a bit annoying. They did that last minute. That's going to do some big damage to us. That's a very late charge. It worked out for them, though. Okay, General, you need to avoid those savages right now. Come on, guys, take out those savages, please. I know, General, get away from them. Oh yeah, geez, what is going on? This is a mess. Great company, go for the Angmar infantry, please. Come on, get those savages out of here. They're taking so much damage from point blank, too. Okay, music, this... Okay, I want to turn down the music a little bit. A little bit loud on my end. Good, our pikemen still fighting, this is fine. We have a bunch of arrows coming into those spears, which is great. Dude, did you guys get caught by... Ah, you did get caught by savages. Are you kidding me? Ah, that's ridiculous. Come on. They really love to charge my horse archers no matter where they go. I mean, it's smart, but oh man, it is annoying for us. Here, get those. Please capture them. That's not chasing the right unit. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, run away, run away. They're being shot up by like 3 whole units of archers, and they're just still chasing me down relentlessly. I charge the hillmen. You guys go this way, hit those thralls. Most of these thralls are dead, but yeah, they don't give up here. They definitely do not give up. Here, chase down the Angmar and infantry here. Ignore everything else. More hillmen coming in. If we can just get a route here, that would be great. Uh-oh. Ritter savages can potentially kill Aragorn if we're not careful. Cavalry, I really need you to... Oh my jeez, look at all those archers on the hill. When did they do that? You guys probably need to come back now. Big charge coming in. All the spearmen on the savages. Cool. The enemy general is flying, running away now. This is great. No idea where Aragorn is. Aragorn, go back into melee. And you guys, I need all of you to help support those cav. Go for those, go for those, go for those. For those. Why don't you guys run up the hill, please? Charge back. Another charge on these hillmen. Come on, where's the charge? Oh, they're just running away. Excellent. And there we are. Great. Alright, capture all of those. We might just want to execute this army. This was a lot. Yeah, this time we're probably going to execute. But, oh man, think about all the money we could get. To make sure our archers aren't going to fire. Like, I want to get rid of these armies, but man, the money is just so tempting. And this is going to be a lot of prisoners, too. I mean, so long as they don't get, like, a general leading these armies, we're going to keep making money off of it. In fact, yeah, this is going to be a lot of money, isn't it? How well do we do? 212 to 2,300. 900 prisoners there. Aragorn getting 237. 257 by the scouts. 217 on the rangers. One of the ones that didn't do good were these wardens at only 43. Even the Breland militia, 131 is not bad, even though most of them did die. Yeah, 3,400 gold. Will they take it? They do. Quite a bit of money for Aragorn the Mighty. Now, we want an army for him, though. That's the only thing he is lacking. Will have Eriador continue to defend? I might just send Aragorn out with this. It's not much. They aren't great units, but hey, it's something. Could even get the Dunedain barracks in Finish Drinnan now that we have that capability. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. We'll get him some extra wardens. We'll send him up with these scouts. And he shall make his way up north then with his new army. If the elves at Cameth Bryn, we can just go straight here for Nokva Ragla. Are we at an end turn? I think we are. Anything else going on? No, that should be it. Oh, and Chieftain Beorn has fallen, and Erebor's leader. King Dain is gone, King Beorn is gone, Snow Orc Dominion. Ah, but we got Gandalf. But let's see here, did Erebor lose its capital? No, they didn't, but they did lose their king. This is going to be a grim future. The Snow Orcs have Beorn's Woods. The Anduin, I think, is gone. Are they gone? What do they even have left? I think they just have the lower vales. This is not good for them. Oh, geez. Yeah, we might have to come in there and save them. Ever since his arrival in Middle-earth in 3rd Age 1000, Mithrandir has worked tirelessly to fulfill his mission from the Valar and rid the world of Sauron and his influence. Yada, yada, yada. We all know who Gandalf is. But finally, we have him. And where is Gandalf, anyway? He is near our capital. And just in time to lead a army to the north. We could have Aragorn, Gandalf, and Halbrand all up here. And with that, we should be able to steamroll through Angmar somewhat swiftly, I would hope. Yeah, Gandalf the Grey is an amazing general. I mean, I kind of need someone down here for these goblins. Someone for Dunlin, but it kind of just makes sense to have him go north. So he shall go north and ride with Aragorn for the time being. If Meduilas, please join with Aragorn. And oh, we have an issue though. 2 armies already back here. So we need to send some of these units back. We can't take the city yet. Alright, we'll have to wait for Gandalf before Aragorn does anything else. Since Osul needed more units to defend with. Well, maybe once we clear up these armies, we can keep pushing. That's what we get for exploiting the economy. We do have Captain Cathor. Please put your watchtowers up. Thank you. Another one there. And then Halbrad will besiege Gobadrain. Get 3 rams and attack it on the following turn. Is this the turn where we can attack Khazad Dûm? Or not yet? I think we need one more turn. And then we'll finally turn the tides of war against these goblins to get the dwarves more involved. And potentially we may also just have to fight their last stand army with the King of the Dead too. And really just diminish their power.
Yes, my lord.
Aragon, keep heading south. You just need to get to one of their cities, please.
Continue tomorrow. Your orders.
Is that it? Are we already done? Numenos is building Dead Man's Dyke. Actually, Dead Man's Dyke, you have some units that you could probably go out and attack, right? Yeah, why don't we take those guys and the heavy infantry. Gonna hurt our economy a little bit. Maybe we'll save those 2 units. Go for a Thilin, please. It's time we finally go on the offense here. And I don't think we need both of these extra hobbits that we recruited. Although maybe Amhir could go... No, he can't take the town down there. Tempted to send some hobbits to go take the independent town of Buzzradoom, but they are not going to be able to take that. Do we have any forts around here we could send those hobbits to? I think I'm just going to send them up north. Maybe both Bandober's archers? No, we'll send Bandober's and some watch sheriffs. That's what we'll do. And they'll go find a fort up north to go hang out. And maybe they could help with the war up here. I think that's it, though. Dunlin didn't attack us. Interesting. Maybe we'll just retreat them from the fort, though. Kind of more important to have them in here, I think. And I think that's it for the turn. But all is not lost for the Anduin. Their last stand has triggered, but Dorwinion's leader is dead too. All these world leaders are dying on the forces of good, so it is really going to be up to us, isn't it? Ah, and finally we can do the Numenos upgrade, but we don't have the money for it. Ah, that's something I didn't even think about. Is there anything we can cancel that's building that we could do? I don't think there is. There is nothing we can do except for maybe ransom some more armies. Well, that's going to be what we have to do, I guess, because we need to get the sheer income increase from taking Bree, and the economic power and the military power from having all of their land. And only then we might be able to get another alliance or ceasefire with Enedwaith, which would be nice, while we deal with what's up north, or at least at the very least just stop the wars with the dwarves. Alright, Halbarad, should you just go in for Gobadrain? I think we will. We do have Mirakian and Captain Bismus. Is that his name? Business. Wild name. We'll take Gobadrain, we'll get some money from this, and then do some battles over with Aragorn and Gandalf. And then that'll be the episode. I don't think we'll have the income or the money for Numenos just yet. I wish I realized that. Although there might be a building I could cancel. Like, I guess I could cancel the barracks in Dennis-Jordan and maybe something in another city. That might work. I'll have to look around, because I definitely want to start that, like, right this turn if I can. Alright, bandits, you shall be the ones to break down the gates. We're not going to need those guys. And this is actually a great settlement for using Dunedain Rangers in. This is perfect, actually. Let's do that. You guys go over there, and then all the cavalry can probably just go deal with the orcs. Are those the skirmishers? They are. Okay. Run up here, please. Cavalry up that way. Hopefully the archers can just kill everything inside the city. However, I'd like for you to shoot the Witch Knights specifically. Excuse me for the silence on my end there. My wife did just get home and she's opening the garage door, and I believe the mic just loves to pick that up, so I had to silence it for a second. I'll have to mute it again in a moment when she closes the door. Alright, cavalry over here. I'll have to watch this engagement carefully. I do not want to get massacred by those wargs, either in melee or at range. Those javelins can do a lot of damage, so our Dunedain cavalry need to stay out of that combat. If you guys go there, we'll try to flank them and fire on different angles to catch them away from their shields. Alright, lads, start firing, please.
Our men have reached the gate with the
Excellent, we're at the gate. They should fall soon. Alright, start running away. Run. Run, lads. Do not let the works catch you.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, and the garage noises are finally done. Apologies for that, if it was super loud. I'm not sure my new sound settings are going to pick it up too terribly bad. But I do know on OPS it was definitely picking up that vibration sound. It looks like most of the warg skirmishers are defeated. I think they're just going to stand and hold their position. They will just shoot at halberd, which is not too bad to deal with. Still, those are armor-piercing shots. So he is going to die, though. We can very soon get into the city. Dunedain Rangers, shoot the Witch Knights, please. Halberd, also shoot the Witch Knights. Why don't you guys also shoot these Witch Knights, too?
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
I think that, yep, that general is down, which is good.
Guard him well and make
The bandits should be able to beat the thralls in that army. And then cavalry, please go this way. Okay, let's send all of these guys right here with halberd in front. And then they should just be able to shoot the army to death. Alright, there's just what, these guys and some pikemen. Come on, lads. If we can, we'll want to fire at their back. Let's keep surrounding them. Run you guys past them, please. The cavalry over here. Just stay at range, please. Come on, keep kiting, keep kiting. Okay, what are you guys doing? Hey, what are you guys doing? Jeez, please move. Most of them are dead. We do need to save ammo for the pikemen. We need to get these guys to rout before we switch targets. Most of them are dead, which is good. They're down to only 60. Where's the other archer? Oh, you guys ran way too far away. Oh, no, not you guys. Please don't go out. Okay, cool. They are starting to rout, which is nice.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost.
Oh, looks like some of our archers are out of ammo, though. Not great. All of you guys, please just shoot at the general. And then, where's my other horse archer? Please get closer. I need you guys to shoot pikemen. Looks like they're out of ammo. Not great. Still 137 of them remain. I think as long as we get some close range shots and don't miss too much, we'll be able to kill a good chunk of them. So they're at 137. How many did that do? I took out about 9, so that's not terrible. They probably got a good 10 volleys left, so that could be a potential 90 men that die. Let's get a little bit closer, please. Oh, who is charging? Oh, looks like the Witch Knights are. Alright, let's run them inside then. Now you guys get a bit closer, you're missing some shots. That should be good. That's really close. Excellent. I think they've got 3 more volleys left. Problem is, I think some of their shots are hitting dead guys, like, as they're falling. So we need to get up to that larger line formation right here and hit all these guys in the back. And, yep, they're out of ammo. Pretty good. Definitely very effective, I'd say. Halbrad, you need to help those bandits fight. They're getting crushed by Witch Knights. Yeah, they've already lost, what, 30 to only 25 of those guys? Come on, Halbrad, go into melee, please. Ideally, get past him if you can. Come on, lads, get in there. Alright, if you can just surround and flank these guys, then they should die. There we go. A little bit of wonky camera action going on here. But now the greatswords are behind some of the Witch Knights. Their high attack and weapon skill should be able to win out the day here. The bandits lost, what, 50 of their number already? Having only fought this one small unit. They are not long for this world, that is for sure. Did they run past us? They ran past us. They actually ran past our wardens. Looks like Witch Knight's down to only 7. Let's put this on times 6. You guys charge. Here, we'll want to do a shield wall. Get them on both sides, please. Get them out of formation. And they are routing good. Before they could take out too many of our own numbers. Looks like all we've got left is the general here. He's taking a lot of damage. Archers keep firing for just a bit longer. And go ahead and stop now. Bandits should be able to beat these thralls. The general is dead, and there is the battle. And I will execute the survivors. We'll conquer the city. And I think due to time, that will be it for the episode. But I'll see if we can trim any buildings to start the guild house in Numinos. I think we've got the barracks here. That would be 2,600. Anything in Tharbad. I mean, I don't really want to cut that, though. That honestly might be it. And we're going to need 8,000 to do it. So we'd have 5,000. We're making 1,400. Yeah, we'd have to stop the building in Tharbad and the building in Fenestrin to get it going. But this is way more important. Too important to get rid of. But I think if we do some of these battles here and ransom these guys, we might be pretty close. But I'll have to do that on the next episode. So until then, my friends, farewell.